Hey, how's it going, guys? This is the Jet Buster here. This video is going to be about how to install lead weights to the front of your Losi Mini Crawler Pro or Losi Mini Crawler Stock, which is this one here. Pretty basic, really not too hard to install lead weights in the front. A lot of places out there you can buy the weights are ready to install, but for $1.49, which I paid for a lead weight bar, I could do 2 tires for 1 bar versus, you know, paying whatever they sell the other weights for the front. Biggest thing is when you're working with lead is you definitely want to wash your hands when you're done working with the lead. You also don't want to be touching your mouth or touching anything else. I mean, it's poisonous, but not extremely poisonous. You definitely don't want to be, you know, getting in your mouth and so on and so forth. So definitely be careful working with lead. I'll just give you a pretty basic, show you what this looks like. This is the lead bar that I picked up from the hobby store. This was $1.49. They are half-ounce weights. I mean, they're each individual weights. They do have double backing tape on the back. So that's pretty much what the bar looks like. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weights on there. Not a bad price. I ended up using 5 of these weights off of here for 1 tire, so I was able to get 2 tires out of this weight. Okay, let's just get off of that subject right there. Okay, what you want to do is once you pull your tire apart, you know, you pull off your little bead locks that hold the tire to the rim. You want to pull the inside guts out, and when you pull the inside guts out, I'm not sure on the stock one, I'm not sure if they have this black plate in the middle or not. I haven't took mine apart. I mean, I bought mine ready to run. This one right here, the Pro, is you know, you got to add all your electronics and everything like that. So once you take this part out of the inside of the rim, you'll have 2 pieces. You'll have your black ring, which you definitely need to reuse, and then you'll have your rim. Okay, what you want to do is, what I did with mine, gotta get a ruler here, is you want to measure the inside diameter, because that's where your weights are going to go. Mine measures, which pretty much basically all the tires will be the same. I'm using millimeters. So my inside diameter on this is 10 millimeters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down to 9 millimeters because it is lead weight, and when you do cut it, it does squish out a little bit. Okay, so once you get your measurement, which is 9 millimeters, you're going to take your lead weight stick, which is right here, and you're going to measure from the side, which is right over here. You're going to put it right up against the side, take a magic marker or a pen or something and mark it, or even like a wooden, a pencil, and you measure 9 millimeters on here. Then you go to the end and measure 9 millimeters on there. Then you're going to run a straight edge like that, and you're going to mark your line. So more or less what's going to happen is you're going to turn out to have a piece with a line down the center like that. Then after you have this line down the center, I figured the easiest way to do is to snap each one of these lead pieces off, and then you're going to cut them in half. And I ended up cutting mine in half. You can see there's 2 pieces here. And you cut them in half, and you'll have 2 halves. And then what we'll do is we're going to end up putting these lead weights around the inside where we measured it. And that's going to be where your weights are going to go for the inside of your tire. Okay, then after you're done with that, and you got your double backing tape, you cut all your lead weights, so for all around the inside of the tire, you just keep adding lead weights, add lead weights. What I found out is I bought the thicker lead weights, is they're a little bit, I don't know if you can see there, a little bit too tall, so what I had to do is take a pair of pliers and squish the lead weights a little bit, like so. And you gotta use a lot of pressure because they are soft. And what you'll do is you'll just double back them right to the inside of that. Once that's done, all you gotta do is put your ring right back around again, stick it back in the tire, and then what you do is you just put your locks back on, your outer locks for your bead locks, put your screws in there, and you have a tire. That's pretty much it, basically, how to add lead weights to your tire instead of sticking them on. A lot of people, what they do is they stick them on the inside of the rim, and what usually happens is they end up, either the tape comes off or they fall out, and especially if you're crawling, they'll end up falling out. They get stuck on, they can end up getting stuck or wedged in between your axle, or so on and so forth. And that's pretty much basically how you install weights to the inside of your Losi mini crawler. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that, just, you know, send me a message. I'll do the best I can to answer it. And thank you guys, and take care.